going to be 46 years old in November. That's what I meant to say. I have a Master's of Fine Art degree from a prestigious American university. I have a disability. About 17 and a half years ago, I was assaulted while living in the United States. That's where I got my degree from. I was in a coma for the first 2 weeks of my 6-month stay at 3 different hospitals. It was followed up by 8.5 months of day hospital at yet another location. I had 6 more years of speech therapy in a well-recognized aphasia center in Stouffville. I still have aphasia. That was the purpose of I didn't do it on purpose. That was because I have aphasia. That's why I made a boo-boo. I still had aphasia, which is a communication problem due to my injury. In the beginning, when I was at the day hospital, my wife left me. She told me she did not love me anymore. I was confused and lost. She left when I needed the biggest support. Thank goodness that I still had parents that were willing to take me back and still loved a different Ilya. My trauma was caused by several factors. I lost my identity. I had to reestablish who Ilya was. I saw a psychiatrist for a very short time in the beginning of 1994. He prescribed me a depression medication. It just did not sink in that I was depressed. Over the following years, I was trying to find the love that I lost when my wife left me. I looked for it in all the wrong places. I thought if I could be sexual with a woman very soon after meeting her, that somehow that would establish a long and lasting relationship. Most of the time, alcohol was involved. I was so wrong, of course. I started seeing counselors when I moved to Durham region over 10 years ago. They were all trying to build up my self-esteem and reestablish my confidence. I lost almost everything due to my injury. I lost my wife, I lost my house, I lost my job, I lost my 2 cars, I lost part of my vision, I lost a sense of self. The only one thing that I did not lose is my art-making abilities. This is one thing that I can still do and one thing that still makes me happy. I have won numerous awards before the assault, and I'm still winning awards. A few years ago, I was very happy to receive a mid-career grant from the Ontario Arts Council, as mentioned earlier. Earlier this year, I received the Best Sculpture Award from the Oshawa Art Association at the show at the Robin Block and Gallery. The works that I'm doing after my assault are a reflection of how I perceive the world around me. I am reflecting on my experiences in a more direct way. I'm still trying to demonstrate a visually appealing images in both my sculptural and painterly works. I just do not want my 80 years of university training to go to waste. My depression will never go away. I have come to grips about that. I'm very happy that I live in a stable home with my family. I'm very fortunate that I have a bedroom with a door on it. It provides me with a sense of security. Knowing that 1 in 4 people in Canada are suffering from some kind of mental health disability does not make me feel any better. In 2001, that's the latest study that I was able to find. In 2001, the study an estimated $14.4 billion was spent on mental health problems. This is one of the costly expenses in Canada. We have to try to deal with it in an open forum where people can be treated as equal contributing members of this human race. We have to accept that mental health should not be a taboo topic. People have no trouble talking about other health issues such as cancer or diabetes. Why are there so many stigmas about mental health? As you can see from the artwork in this show, people try to have a voice. Sometimes pictures are worth 1,000 words. Let's hope that this show will make a positive impact on people that come to view it, and people bring mental health into the forefront of our society. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.